Um, oh yeah, first off, let me start it off right. What's up, boys, girls, whatever you choose to identify as? Welcome, viewers. It's your boy, Captain Killjoy, and we're back again. Uh, as promised from yesterday, uh, I said I was going to do the Ace Combat gameplay. Um, do the entire campaign and try my best to at least like explain what I can. Yeah, welcome. I'm excited to bring this to you guys. Uh, Before I do start, I do want to show you guys what I did off screen. Um, so first we'll go to Assault Records. Now these specially marked planes here uh are they're aces on the game that you can shoot down, but you have to do like certain sequences of things to activate them. Like say for instance this one right here. Um, to spawn her in, I had to fly under a tunnel twice in a row for her to spawn in. For this one, I had to stay under a certain altitude the entire first part of the mission, and he would spawn in. Um, this one, I think I had to take damage with, and I forgot which one of these three aces. It's one of these three that was shot down over Stonehenge, but you have to like make sure Stonehenge doesn't take any damage. But yeah, these are all the specially marked aces. He was the toughest to get. Um, but yeah, I got all the specially marked aces. Uh, Campaign medals. This is what I was really proud to show you guys. This is what I was talking about yesterday. I've got every single medal on the game. I'm so proud of myself about it. Let's see, how many kills do I have? Jesus. I must say, like, I'm honestly proud of this. Uh, but yeah, let me grab a quick bite of my cake here. Keep on hoping we'll eat cake by the ocean. Mm. Mm. This cake is so good. Mm. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, mm, so good, so good. Um, I'm going to try my best to explain like the sequence of events on like how things went down in their world and this world versus our own. Um, what else was I about to say? And I'm gonna try to like not spoil it. I can't make promises, but I'm going to really try my hardest so that this way, if someone wants to play earlier installations or play this installation, the game isn't completely ruined for them. Uh, but yeah, I'm excited to bring this gameplay footage to you. Uh, we're going to restart story. And I'm going to restart. And no, one thing I will say about Ace Combats, which in this one they took one level out. So um typically in a lot of Ace Combats you had like, well, technically two. There was very easy. Easy's for like people that are completely new to the game, and the game really helps you a lot. Um, normal's for those who are somewhat adjusted to the game and like more of a thrill. The next level after that is hard. Now, hard, the AI become progressively more aggressive. Um, but they could do damage to you, but it's basically just normal, just with more aggressive AI. Uh, there used to be, like there is on Ace Combat 6, expert mode. Now, expert mode was for pilots who were more advanced at the game, and AI were less forgiving completely. Um, and then notably, you have last Ace. Now, Ace is designed to where AI um completely, like they're just completely relentless and they're less forgiving. So like your damage done by like bullets and everything or missiles can take a lot more. Notably on this game though, since you can have certain parts to reduce the percentage of damage done to your plane, you don't exactly have to worry about that. Like you still have to worry about it regardless, but it's not as severe. Um, in Ace Combat 6, they had an even better mode. They had Ace of Aces, where you had less weaponry, and AI were as aggressive as they were in like the co-op or the co-op missions online. So it's like Ace of Aces, the AI, their missiles tracked for longer distances, and the enemy would target you a lot quicker, and were very relentless. It was beautiful. You know, I really liked Ace of Aces mode. I should have bought more missions for that, but I didn't. I only got the first one. But yeah, without further ado, let's get this game started. And like I was saying, I'm going to try to explain things to the best of my ability when I can.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you? It does to me. A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue. Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the ocean air defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what? Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert west of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked. That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself. I was at the airstrip doing some flight training when I saw it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another year and a half after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone. The souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying. I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier. All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
Something so beautiful about the music on this game, especially this thing.
So, I flew up, straight up, through the clouds, higher into the sky. Dark blue. I could almost touch it. Then I saw Osia's fighters. They were tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing the thing. Doing 30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Right. You should have been wearing a vest with you, you piece of junk. You should have built a return too.
Alrighty, here we go, the first mission.
Is everyone here? Settle down. I said settle down. You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching. Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site. Here's your mission. It's possible that the Usian ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade. As of today, the Fort Gray's Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead. What? How is that possible?
The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
Many injured.
Scramble! All units, take off and eliminate the unidentified craft attacking the base. This is not a drill.
Now, two things I wanted to point out, well, technically three, I guess. Number one, I'm assuming what she meant by, like, the previous war is the previous Continental War, which was featured in Ace Combat 4. You played as the main protagonist, in that game, and you had to feel like you basically had to fight to get a bulk of the continent back under, Allied control, so that people could continue to live their lives and whatnot. The second thing I wanted to address is the fact that crap, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, that in a lot of Ace Combat games I've noticed this. Like, it's not all of them, but in a good majority of them, I've noticed that they love starting it out having bombers attack allies and everything, and it's pretty cool, you know. I know 5 didn't do that on the first mission, but 4 for certain. Even 6 early on in the game started that first and second mission. Let's see here. Since it's starting off like this, I'm gonna probably use a low tier plane. I want to use that now. No, I'll probably use this plane. Yeah, I have a lot of DLC on this game, as you can tell. What? Okay, so I have to be an MVP. I'm gonna use that emblem. What emblem do I want to put on this plane? For shits and giggles. Fuck it, because I'm feeling nostalgic. Let's go with this one. Now, this emblem is from Ace Combat 5. It was the squadron that you were attached to. Which someone that in the Ace Combat community had pointed out in the one of the groups I'm in, how like it was like a subtle reference in a sense on that emblem, those 3 strikes, to like, I guess maybe it was supposed to be subtle and Easter egg, but it was like to something on, and it's pretty cool. Let's see, what all do I have on here? Since I don't have special missiles, I'm gonna take that off. What all do I have on here? Let me take that off. Take that off and put this on. Alrighty, I think it's time now. Time to do that signature shot of good luck and get this ball on the roll. Cheers to some Ace Combat gameplay.
Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening?
That was a subtle reference to Ace Combat 4.
Clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you.
Alrighty, everything's clear.
Troy, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Do that. Column Squadron and your men are airborne. Take off and form up with Mage 1. Mage 2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier.
Just look at how beautiful this game
Taking
is.
a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Golem 4, understood.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Welcome. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
First bomber's down.
Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken. They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
I'm gonna have to get accustomed to using this weapon.
Watch out for the
Oh.
soldier.
Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the target. Target confirmed down.
Once I get a webcam, because you guys can't see it right now, but I'm in my flight suit. But once I acquire a webcam in the near future here, I'm gonna definitely do a playthrough of this game again, or like pretty much any air-based game with the flight suit on, so y'all can see what it looks like.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Mage 2, target down.
You'll knock him out with your special weapon. Use it when you need to. We've done enough damage to the harbor to carry us to the drop payload on installations and return to base.
I'm playing on ace level. Your ammunition decreases as you go up in the story, like as you go up on score, like on the difficulty levels.
Copy that.
So it makes it more challenging, and it makes you have to like understand what you need to do.
Maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off.
Now this playthrough, I'm not gonna really focus in on like high scores, all like that, with some missions.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Because it's like, you know, I'm just trying to like give you guys gameplay of what the game's like.
Mage 2, attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
It's a lot of fun.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
Bomber hit by a missile.
I will say this, when I'm gonna do this like with the playthroughs and everything, I'm gonna do each mission individually. So like today I'm gonna be doing five missions. Like I figured 5 missions per day should be good. You aren't getting away from me, my guy. I keep firing my missiles hella late. I'm so used to being a gunman, as you could tell.
Missile away. Mage 2, walking.
He's mine. He's not getting away.
Is that bomber all by himself?
Mage 2 bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload. Hesitating for a split split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
I figure the first mission I'm gonna stay in cockpit mode. The second one I'm gonna switch it up and go to what I normally play in.
Don't let them destroy the harbor! Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire!
Got him. It's beautiful how much work they put into this, making the cockpit more defined with a lot of moving instruments and everything. And I missed.
Bomber is down. One remaining. H2, keep your focus. You got this.
Just did a post-stall maneuver there.
Bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Column Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Column 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
And just I'm not sure if I cleared you guys earlier, but I'm playing on the hardest difficulty on here, an Ace.
I am Princess Rosa Cosette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
But yeah, that. Hold on. You know, I'm gonna wait till it gets to the debriefing before I cut the video here.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union peacekeeping force bases all over the Usian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe. Many wars are lost by failing to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
So, like I was saying, I'm gonna be, during the next stream here in a few minutes, but, you know, once I get to the 5th mission, after I complete the 5th mission, that's when I'm gonna end it there, and then I'm gonna probably post those videos up on YouTube either tonight or tomorrow, so that, you know, people on YouTube could get the chance to see the full campaign experience and everything. So yeah, you know, I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always, it's your boy Captain Killjoy signing off, and I shall see you guys in a few moments.